Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is No Man's Sky. And we're using the TF Talkies today because they're fun, so transform me to your heart's content, everyone. So we started the Breach Expedition and basically got nowhere with it. So let's go ahead and fix that and actually make some progress. That's when to go find the first rendezvous point. I see. And apparently the first rendezvous point is going to require this. So let's go and get in. Head out. And I probably should have checked the expedition stuff, see if there's anything else. I'll get that from this. An anomalous floating companion. Okay. Gotta find a derelict freighter. Yeah, the only thing it looks like I could do right now is just go to the first rendezvous. So away we go! Hello there, Wing Zero. It is a pleasure to see you. To the rendezvous! Away! Yeah, let's put that in there. Hold off on that. Wait, where's the rendezvous thing? I lost the marker! Oh no! Did it unselect? No. Well, it did, but there we go. Okay, rendezvous 1. Meow. There we go. It was not letting me land. Anomaly strength? Boundary failing? Should I be here? Um... I don't know if this is a storm. I don't know if I should stay in my ship or get out. Or if it's safe to get out. Or what's going to happen. I guess we'll just get out and see what happens.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, it is a storm. Okay.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay. Need to go that way. Hello, Kieran.
Technology recharged. Units received.
Oh, I guess we were right here. Cool. Bow, 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 now. What do you mean by that, Kieran? Did somebody paint you like one of their French boys?
Units received.
Oh, not an art reference. Oh, okay, fair enough. Sorry, my mind goes straight to, you know, art on a lot of things and just being like, oh, okay, you are getting painted there, yes. Alright. Fine, I'll take your residual goop. I glimpsed the crimson orb between the clouds, a vast and baleful eye, unblinking and monstrous. Fear turned the blood in my veins to ice. I was so afraid it would see me, but then the clouds moved and it was gone. I was no longer certain if it had ever been real. Perhaps the fungal deposits from the last world I visited are still clogging my exosuit vents, affecting my cognition somehow. I have cleaned my filters 6 times now, but I still feel it inside me. Uh-oh. Hello there, Kenku. And how are you? Is the Force from Star Wars a singular or multiple entity? I think Tal might be the better person to ask on that, but as far as I'm aware, it is not exactly an entity itself. Oh. Hi, asshole. There. What festa did you go to? Oh wait, does this mean you're not going to be here for Last Hope tomorrow? I am putting in so much effort for you people. And you're just going to go and fuck off? I understand. I understand. I see where I stand, Kenku. I see where I stand.
Units received.
Well, everyone, it seems Kenku does not like my, like my storytelling. He'd rather go to Super Magfest instead of hanging out a big part of the game I'm running. Legit, though, I hope you have fun. Lots and lots of fun. I think I need to kill some of these for one of the expeditions. I think these are the monstrosities that I need to kill for the, whatever you call that thing. Yes! Yes, I did. They feed. Also, apparently I need to smash one of these, maybe?
Critical damage taken.
Oh boy.
Weather warning.
Hello, Havoc. Yeah, Mala, I think I need to make my own, festival. Congrats on the 95 stream streak, Kenku. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when I, no. Thank you, but no. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about smashing a larva thing, but... And I swear these things were far more dangerous than they are now. A while back. Where'd my ship go? Uh-oh. Oh, right, I never brought my ship over here. They were probably nerfed to Havoc.
Technology recharged.
Let's take a look at our expedition. Let's collect these. We'll use 3 of them. Bow, bow. I mean, maybe someday I'll set up a convention. The Scar Convention. We might be big enough for that at some point.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
And we need metal plating. Alright. They have made one of these. Alright, so now we get a bunch of the Corvette parts. Now I need to go and assemble a Corvette-class starship. A bunch of sessions playing into one campaign. It would probably be a digital thing, honestly, rather than a, in-person convention, but yeah. I know a few, systems have done something like that. Maybe we'll do it as a celebration for the Kickstarter thing. When we get that going. Hello, Merle. Oh, I am doing well. How are you, Merle? Alright, let's go. What? Why the music? Is something happening? Wait, is this a derelict freighter already? Well, I mean, why not? Also, why am I still human? I have been human for 10 minutes now? The fluff. Okie dokie. Well, why not, right? It's one of the expedition requirements is to explore one of these, so why not get it out of the way? Hello there, Zolette. Alright, see you later, Kenku. Oh, I'm doing alright here, Zolette. How are you?
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
Yes, I know it's falling. I don't really care for those little things that much. They don't really have a actual story. It's all just randomly generated stuff.
Thermal protection falling.
Yes, I'm aware my thermal protection is falling. Thank you.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, I'm gonna go back over here to this heating.
Falling.
Hello there, Mario.
Hi there.
Pet, pet, pet.
I see you're playing the nip nip game. Does that mean I can have some nips?
Oh, I'll absolutely nip you. Rawr.
Units received.
Hi, Merle. Hi, Beerus. Hello, Zolat. Blue Bat. I'll keep going. Who else has got a greeting for me?
Falling.
Seriously, though, thank you guys for welcoming me in. It does wonders for my self-esteem.
You are indeed loved.
lick them off.
Thermal protection falling.
Ah, there's a heating unit.
Temperature levels
And also nuzzle the Celeste. Because moth tastes like lemon.
And lemon is tasty.
That's right.
thermal protection falling.
Gotta loot all the blue chests.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Also, coming in here without any proper protection against the cold probably was not a great idea. Oh, hey, there's some nip. Here you go, Nautilus.
Oh, yeah. You, Geknip. What's this, for lizards?
It's still nip.
Knocks that shit off the counter.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, sorry if I'm a little brattier than usual today. I'm just now getting to eat after a long fast.
Why have you not eaten for a bit?
Because. Let me not munch on the mic. Because. During the workday, the fridge went out, and the lunch I had brought with me went bad, and I did not bring any money to get something from nearby, so I subsisted on Oreos, which did not spoil, and that's pretty much it.
Ah, yeah. Get some food. I know you're already doing so, but get it anyways.
Thermal protection
Yay.
falling.
And also, while I'm wolfing food down, I need to prepare for the thing I'm not going to self-promote.
Got a stream plan tonight?
Okay. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, mods. Please don't ban me. Not that I've known anyone to be banned for that, but for the
It's
record,
a,
he said it.
You at least don't do the thing that some people do and just come in and, you know, I don't even know who you are, or I haven't seen you in literally forever, and then you start self-promoting and talking about your stream. You don't do that. You try not to self-promote. So, yes, I'm okay with you talking about it. Go for it.
All right. Well, I've got permission. Hey guys, come check out my beating Skyrim 20 times in one life challenge. We're gonna be at, like, what are the most annoying things a self-promoter can do? That's not what I'm doing today, by the way. um,
Give them an inch, they take a mile, I swear.
shouldn't have told Nautilus he can promote. Also, check out my concert coming up on the 14th of December. It's called Paws, Maws, Tails, and Beans podcast live edition, which Zem is also on.
Every Wednesday.
That's right. At 13:30 p.m. a.m. Sorry. That's the other thing, Beerus. Like, do they think that people are just gonna bail on whoever they're currently watching and go check out their thing?
No frickin' joke. I had somebody that was Rygon and I were doing a dual stream, a co-stream, and some person was sitting there watching our streams while streaming themselves. Like, listening to our stream and everything while also live. And then they tried to, when Rygon went to bed, they tried to get me into a stream together, and it's like, I don't even know you. And you've been sitting here this entire time streaming my stream without permission. What the fuck?
You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything about this person because I don't know who they are, and
I don't know who they are. I didn't even bother remembering their name. I just was like, okay, I'm just gonna ban you.
ooh,
It was that bad. You know,
okay.
I don't ban easily.
Oh yeah, that my reaction was not for that they got banned. Like I didn't think that was a weird reaction. It was I do not see you ban people. So
Yeah.
it's yeah, Zolette, especially on YouTube, it's very explicitly against TOS, and I'm sure it is on Twitch too. I just haven't read the rule.
Yes, it is. I myself have, I do give permission, but even then, it's still a risky thing. I give permission to some people. Like, I've given permission to Ren to listen to my tabletops while he's streaming. I don't mind that, but that's because it's Ren. I know him, and I gave him a specific permission. Twitch may not like it, but at the least I can, you know, on my stream I've got, you know, verbal, yeah, I gave him permission. But I think it's more a rule to protect, you know, myself from people doing it without permission.
Beerus, youch.
I don't think that self-promotion is against the TOS specifically, but it is definitely one of the most frowned upon things you could do on a Twitch.
Let's just call it what it is. It's fucking douchey. Like,
It is.
It's not. And I'm sorry. I know that's not the energy you like to bring to your streams, but don't be an
No, we're
asshole.
good. I am okay with this conversation going that route, but yeah, you're right. It is an asshole thing to do. And I do wonder what they expect to gain out of that, because... like,
See,
anyone that goes over to another stream from this is someone that, well, they're kind of ephemeral anyways. It's not like you're gaining real viewership out of it. Raids are a different thing, but that's not really self-promotion as far as I'm concerned. That is a mutual, like, you are helping me out, so yeah, you get a little bit of advertising as well. I don't view that the same at all as self-promotion like we're talking about. I just won't offer to bring up a clip if you've got less than or 5 viewers or less that you're bringing in. Because
I've only been ahead of that threshold for about a year. So, glad I'm keeping up with the times.
I've heard some really creepy things that people will do. Another streamer friend of mine had somebody, he used to do the clip for everybody that raided, and then somebody raided him, and the clip that was brought up was just them with a webcam on, sitting there shirtless watching their stream. It was
No.
creepy as hell.
No, baby girl. What the fuck are you doing? And sorry, not girl to imply gender, but like as a phrase.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's a lot of weird people out there. So yeah, unfortunately, even though I really appreciate even the small raids, I've just put in a blanket rule of gotta have over 5 viewers.
Oh my god, Beerus. That... I don't want to say it out loud, but like, that gives me... you can probably put it together what I'm talking about. That gives me a horrific idea for a new kind of fucking troll bot. Troll bot.
I have concerns.
Oh. Yeah.
Also, don't eat too fast there.
No, that had nothing to do with me eating. That's just my shitty posture.
Okay.
Yeah, can you imagine like a dedicated channel that just uploads not TOS safe shit and then raids other channels with the intent of getting them to air like really bad clips that'll get them, you know,
Might be better. Might be better to not follow this thought process.
Yeah, that's fucking horrible.
Yeah. Problem is that there are people that do that nonsense.
Also, that might actually get clips banned. Yeah. What spooks me is I'm definitely not the only person who's ever thought of this. I'm rarely the first to an idea. So I'm sure it's already happening somewhere. Granted, I don't get a lot of random Zim, actually I do have a bit of a how cool are you with me asking about another like potential affiliation with another streamer? This will make more sense in just a second, I promise.
I was gonna say, I've got no idea what you're talking about, but go for it.
Okay. So, once upon a time, and maybe it really was just luck of the draw because of the raid browser or whatever, but I got raided by like a 400 viewer stream from a guy I had never met and doesn't follow anyone I know and isn't followed by anyone I know. And I think his name was like Kit Fox or something. But like, did you know this guy, or did I really just get super lucky with a very, very generous raid?
You got lucky. And those happen all the time. Like, there are days where I will just go and be like, you know, this person's got one viewer. Let's go give them friends. Don't know who they are. Let's just go.
Oh, dude, it's the best. I love it when... One second. What I like most about doing that is I'm not a huge streamer. Like, not by any measure. But I love making, like, a very, very new streamer's day by showing up with, like, 5 people, and they're like, holy shit! And I'm like, yeah, alright.
Yeah, you know the feeling.
Like,
It's
it makes
good.
me feel good, but then also, like, these guys are so stoked to have 5 people in their stream, and that's awesome. I'm glad I can give them that. I've definitely been the guy on a receiving end of, like, a almost double-digit raid back when I didn't have anyone in my chat, so it's a feeling I remember. And I definitely was the oh shit guy once. So I'm sorry, I'm putting too fine a tail on it, I think, but
No, you're fine. You're adorable.
yes. Now I demand pets.
Demand.
Yeah.
I suppose I can deign to give you some. Pet.
Yeah. There you go. Wait. Bakuten shoot Beyblade. What the fuck is that?
You know, I remember there actually being threats on these derelict freighters, and yet I'm not coming across any. The last 2 that I've done have had no enemies, aside from a couple of turrets. I do wonder if they've made this game easier, or what's going on there.
Oh my god, there was a Beyblade PlayStation 1 game that was just called Beyblade.
Let it rip?
I thought I had a fever dream. Oh my god, it is Beyblade Let It Rip. Why is it just called Beyblade on the website?
Well, I was saying let it rip because that was their advertising back in, what, the 90s when it came out? Beyblade, let it rip, you know?
Yeah. Well, next time we do a retro showcase, I know what I'm starting with. Because I remember sucking at this game, but thinking it was the coolest thing ever.
Okay, fine. I'll go get in the heater.
Don't worry, Zalette. I'm gonna finish Bakugan. Do not you worry about that. Sorry. That was a little too close to actually self-promo.
Matteo, you are fine.
I know I am, but I don't want to upset people.
Well, it's my stream. You're fine.
Okay. I need to send you to the Over the Nexus Shadow Realm again. Beerus, please don't. Okay, actually... I think you will permit me to talk about this. The specifics of a type of stream I do. Right, that's a long pause. I'm not gonna talk about it.
Sorry, I was distracted. What was that?
Oh, Beerus just reminded me that I need to address something that's changed about a certain type of stream I do.
Oh, go for it.
And, yeah. Um, so, okay. Beerus, the first thing I'm gonna ask for sure is please don't. I had such a hard time in that game, and it's definitely turned me off to wanting to play it in future. However, if you choose to donate that I should play that game again, uh, I will commit to doing it for 5 minutes with timer on screen and everything. And then I'm going to continue only if I'm enjoying myself, so we don't get in a situation like we were in last time where I'm just stuck playing a game I'm not having fun with. Because getting double teamed by Over the Nexus and then Twisted Metal Black was just too much for me. Although to be fair, it's just because I suck at those games and didn't really understand what was going on in either.
Thermal protection.
Giberis. Love you, Moth. Pet, lick.
I typically will give an hour to a game, but that's just me and how I like to run things. And the fact that, I've got the whole stream or YouTube recording thing.
Oh, for sure. I have about 2 hours to stream on nights that I work, so
Yeah.
I don't want to give too much time to something I'm not enjoying.
Definitely not. It's different when, this is the only thing I do.
Remember playing a real good one back in the day, and I gotta figure out which one it was. If you do, let me know, Beerus. I gotta warn you, though, I'm super into the baby's first easy mode Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. Which is why I'm still playing Duelist of the Roses off camera, so we can complete it some other time.
Alright,
Also,
to the
Beerus.
next floor.
Beerus, you did not tell me how long the grind in that game was.
Old games had some ridiculous grinding times. Like, and some of them were just like, they made no goddamn sense. Like, Digimon World 2 on, or whatever the name specifically was. Digimon 2 on the PlayStation 1. It was this really fun and interesting mystery dungeon style game where you had a customizable vehicle that you were... Oh my god, is there no heater down here? Oh no.
Extreme voltage damage detected. Technology recharged.
Okay. Better make this fast. It was this really interesting game of like a mystery dungeon. You had this cart that you had to customize and upgrade with various other parts to make sure that you could get through the dungeons. They were, of course, randomly generated dungeons and all that. And the problem was your Digimon partners were level capped. You
What?
could befriend a part. You could get yourself a Digimon, and it was level capped. You could not level them all the way up. The intention was you go catch new Digimon, or you DNA Digivolve with other Digimon. However, the DNA Digivolving only increased their level cap by 2 levels.
Units received.
So you would have to capture dozens, if not 100 or more Digimon to actually get like your starter to max level. And that is with them, you catch another Digimon, fuse it with the first one, and then it gets reset back to the starting level. Got to level it all the way back up, and you got another, 2 more levels. It
Protection falling.
Aside from that mechanic, the game was great. But that mechanic was so much bullshit.
Oh, is Gabby smushed to Gab? Mm. DS Digimon World games also have the D-Digivolve to raise level cap mechanic. Oh.
Temperature levels.
So when you say Mystery Dungeon style, first of all, I've got 2 tangents to go on here, but the first one is I imagine if I'm a huge fan of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, then I'll be okay-ish in this game.
So, now that I'm not, rushing through a room and, slowly freezing to death, I can go into a little bit more detail. Um, it was kind of, it had the mystery dungeon formula where you could go back to previous dungeons and they were randomly generated every time, and you go through it, and you see the enemies on the map so you can, purposely avoid them or fight them. The battles themselves were not like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Instead, they were more your traditional kind of like Final Fantasy, 3 versus 3, and you pick commands and they do them and such, you know. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, bonking into enemies would start a turn-based fight, but it was just that stupid mechanic of having to, because like your starter would be level capped at level 11. I think it was level 10 that they could digivolve into their next form. So then you would have to go DNA Digivolve your starter with another Digimon, and you weren't guaranteed to get the same Digimon if you want that. You'd have to look up how the mechanics work on that, but what actual Digimon you get from DNA Digivolving is it's all set in stone, but you don't know it ahead of time. Um, but yes, the amount of traps that you run into, they would have inventory management systems. You'd have to make sure that you have enough, you know, means of removing traps, or you could just try to power through with having a lot of health on your beetle, your little vehicle. There were a lot of really interesting mechanics to it. I loved it, except for the level cap thing. That was bullshit. Hey,
Be right back. I'm
Shadowhunter.
gonna put a plate away.
Okay. Alright, so this freighter was a thing to deal with, but hey, we made it through. And we got that expedition stage taken care of. Alright. Let's see here. Off to the station so we can build our... Wait, why is this pointing... Wait, is there another derelict freighter? No, why are you pointing me here?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're on about, game. I'm just gonna go to the station.
What are you doing next?
I don't have any particular plans in mind. Right now, my plan is to do this for about another hour and then swap games, but I don't have a specific plan. In 3 hours, I have tabletop.
In 3 hours, I'll be a sleepy little cat. But, figured if you're doing No Man's Sky for a little while, then I can stick with you while I start my stream anyway. Just hang out until you start doing something story based.
I can absolutely just do random other stuff. So
No,
no.
I don't want to change your content. I just...
Well, like I said, I had no actual plans, so it's not like you're changing anything.
Okay. If you're sure.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll be right back. Because I gotta head to the litter box before I go live.
Alright.
I just got back. Shut up. I'm sorry, that was mean.
Pat. Alright, my inventory on both my ship and my personal is getting really full. However, I don't really want to sell stuff here because I can't see what prices are. Or whether they're good prices or not, you know. I was okay with that mechanic, by the way, Albrecht. I enjoyed literally everything else about the game, except for the whole, you know, I enjoyed everything except for the level cap. There were some other issues with it, I will say. I know, like, at one point you, actually rather early on in the game, you basically get at a point where if you did not, you come to a stage where if you did not save your money to buy a specific thing, you just cannot progress the game, and you have to do a whole bunch of grinding to get the money. I know my first time playing it, I did not save my money. I was like, oh, hey, I've got money. I could go do this upgrade. Let's go do that upgrade. And then I immediately hit the wall where it's like, oh, now I needed all of that money to get this next part, and I don't have it. So I literally can't progress the story. But that in and of itself is not terrible. But the whole level cap thing was that was really bad.
Ah,
All right,
Joke.
I'm ready to go.
Pet, 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 pet.
Нельзя туда-то. Вот нельзя. И чё, вот ты
What if I do a brief little intro when I get started this time?
нельзя туда-то.
Go for it.
Вот
Okay,
нельзя.
cool.
И чё, вот ты
It's more of an opening joke than anything.
Okay.
нельзя туда-то.
Okay. All right,
Вот
starting
нельзя.
up. Hello, my wonderful guests and zoo-goers. It's me, Natalis. And we're back with another retro showcase. Today we're doing Beyblade with Let It Rip for the PlayStation 1. Today, though, I've decided it's not enough to be annoying and loud in my own channel, so I'm bothering Zim. Go check him out on twitch.tv/rawzim. Raw_Zim. Fuck it, I'll put it in the chat. Alright, thank you for
Oh,
letting
we
me do
should-
my intro.
You're fine. Also, we should probably do stream together.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, just a little idea to, because we're, kind of streaming together, so there's the invite.
Okay, well, let me see if I have Firefox or Chrome on here. Okay, it's Chrome. Picking up speed, running out of time. Oh my god, I forgot the music in this game. I really hope it's not copyright DMCA.
Unfortunately, that is definitely a very real problem with older games.
Oh. Yep. Thankfully, it sometimes. Oh, did you send the invite already?
I did. I can send a new one.
Okay. No, I got it.
Ah, there it goes.
Let's Beyblade. Oh my god. Oh. Well, Liam, you just told him you're here, so whatever you're avoiding Zim for, it's too late.
I don't know why, but Liam just wants to avoid me altogether.
What? Have I stumbled into some actual drama?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay, alright.
I
As long
think
as
it's
it's
because
not
I break. I think it's because I break him too easily.
Oh. No!
You're not
Absolutely not.
annoying, Liam.
Nobody thinks that. Don't you be down on yourself. I speak for all people in the world when I say you're not annoying.
So, Sirio, I would love to do that, but the kind of programming that would require would be something that I am not up for. What you could do is just do a dice roll. Do a dice roll to see what potion route you go down. There's, 10 potions? Yeah, 10 potions. So, roll a d10, and then go down that. If you see mixtures, then I really need to add a dice rolling mechanic to my streams. But I don't have one. But yeah, then you can, but then if you hit a mixture, then you just do a roll for those. You know?
Ah! Burb has spun me like a top into a cage and carried me away. Goodbye, Zim, I guess.
I will ban Burb.
Whoa!
This cat is mine. Also, you're a bird. The cat hunts you. Get hunted, nerd.
Wait, yeah, that's true. Gets in a little hunting crouch. Okay, is this game just, like, really loud? Like, are you guys also losing your hearing right now? Because this crowd
No,
cheering
I'm perfectly
is...
fine.
I bet you are. Dinky. Hi, Azure. Oh, that's good burb. I like spicy. I was just eating some Thai sweet chili. You think I won't chomp down on a phoenix? You got me hecked up.
Product received.
Wait, how do I... Oh, okay. And I just controlled the Beyblade by, like... Oh. Well. Wait, how many rounds are there in a... Are there in, like, a Beyblade round? Like, a Beyblade game?
I have no idea, I'm afraid.
It's like best 2 of 3 or what? Oh, crap. Wow, they're good at knocking me out of the stadium. Alright, new question. Can I even control my Beyblade? Because I didn't get the sense that I could. Is it just you launch it and then just let it do its thing?
I'm afraid I never did any of the Beyblade stuff. I only knew the memes. Or, not the memes, but the... You know what they do. The, advertising, that's the term. Guess those are technically memes.
So we've got... I'll have some parts to select. What? Oh, this is what we need. We need the shop. Sorry, I'm just looking. Wait, are there 2 double wings?
Hello, bird.
Oh, okay, Liam. Alright, so now we leave the shop. So what are we missing? Missing... No, we got the weight disc.
You're missing these head pats. Pat, pat, pat.
I'm missing those head pads. I'm missing the bit chip. Okay. Should we name our Beyblade gamers? Can I earn? Sorry, I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm just.
Hi, my name is Zim. It's nice to meet you. It's okay, Liam. Have a good one. Just don't let it happen again.
Oh. So I don't know what this means. What do I? Whoa, that was fast.
Technology recharged.
Okay, so I don't know what I'm choosing there. It's like sharp, flat, and I've chosen sharp just about every time, and I'm losing consistently with that. It's like what do I do to be? Oh, my opponent just launched himself out of the arena. That feels good.
Win by default?
It's the only win I've gotten the entire time I've been playing this game is an opponent launched himself out of the arena.
I mean, to be fair, didn't you just start playing it like 5 minutes ago, if that?
True. Oh, I do control it, but I control it with the directional buttons rather than... Okay, I was trying to do it with the analog stick. I was wondering why it didn't feel like I was doing anything. Ah, he got me. Damn.
Yes, just a bit batty, Havoc.
Okay, 4 points to win a match, 2 for knocking out of the stadium for equals 2 points. Oh, hey, I did get points for that. If they stop spinning, it's 1 point. Breaking their bay is 2 points. Match win if they don't have a spare. And 1 point if my opponent just misses the arena. That is a hilarious way for my opponent to lose, by the way. Alright, we're gonna try our brand new Panzer or whatever against this nerd. Against this little baby man. Oh, hey, my blade is spinning way faster than his. Are you proud of me? Should I beat him again?
Do it.
Hell yeah.
Destroy him.
Oh, he's launching very poorly. Yep, got him. Alright. That's my first confirmed win in this game ever, so I'm celebrating with a chocolate candy. Mm.
A new subscriber.
Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Ian Snowden just resubscribed for 33 months. Duke Duke Duke.
Kieran, thank you so much for that resub. And your 33 months of support.
That was a long freaking time, homie.
Yes. You should see Prism.
Maybe I will one day.
They've broken 100.
Oh, man. Hi, Q. I
What?
choked. Oh, I choked so hard. First bounce knocked me clean out of the arena.
Duke.
It's not my Beyblade's fault, I'm just a bad pilot. And then I get a pity point because my opponent missed the arena again. Okay, so it is 4 points to win. Alright. Whoever told me, you told me right, and I'm sorry for not believing it straight away. Oh my god, you're right. I'm not a very big cat in this framing.
Roar.
There we go. Good fight.
Alright, there is that taken care of.
Sad that the tiniest, cutest kitty already left the chat. Oh, you do not earn Bay points very fast in this game at all.
Like we were saying earlier, a lot of older games just really enjoyed doing the whole, we are going to slow progress down dramatically thing.
We're gonna Beyblade the heck out of this opponent. We're gonna smack him in the face with our Beyblade.
I don't think you can do that on stream.
Yeah, you're right. That probably counts as violence. Besides hitting my opponent with a spinning metal top, just a great way to flag, like, what is it? Graphic content, because they'll probably start bleeding.
Yes, that's the problem.
Oh my god. Oh, he's so powerful. Wow. Wow, wow, his Beyblade is heavy. Get out of the... Oh, fucker! Oh, he was so close to out of the arena. Ah.
Pat, pat. You'll get him next time, Tiger.
That's true. Moses did part the seas with a Beyblade. Little known Bible fact.
Ducks, yes, there are a lot of tall peeps in ZGF. There's also some really short ones like Gib Gab, who is just absolutely tiny.
I'm aware of Beerus. That's why I played along. Let it rip.
Gabby is short. Very short.
Oh. Oh, we're spinning around so violently. And my opponent just wanders out of the arena on his own. Didn't even have to attack him. He was afraid of me. He fears me.
Such a fierce little kitty, yes you are.
Albrecht says, wow, I'm using tilt control. I don't know what that means in this context.
I have no idea either.
Oh, hey, we're fighting a named character now. Max. Quick, somebody tell me who Max is. I really don't know. Alright. So I think sharp and flat refers to the launch type. Launch being so like if I wanted to kind of play defensive, I'd choose a flat launch. And if I wanted to attack right off the bat, I'd go with a sharp one so that I'm angled against the arena and just go flying into them. I think that's how that works. I don't know, I've picked both and it doesn't seem to make any difference. Alright, 2 rounds in a row, my opponent just left the arena. Didn't the players also have life points? Huh? I mean, I know the Beyblades would break if they were, like, hit hard enough. Shit. Yeah, maybe Beerus. Let's go sharp. We're gonna attack him this time. Oh, he got a much better launch than I did. Probably need to play defensive. Never mind. He just wandered out of the arena again. And that's my 4th point. Gonna boop the lion. Boop.
Roar.
And also nip at his tail because it's exposed.
And I'm just going to put you under my paw and just hold you there.
Well, I would boop you, Zillette, but I'm being held. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Probably give this another couple rounds, and then if we can't upgrade our Beyblade, I'll probably call it for this game and swap to a different one. But this has been a nice trip down memory lane for me. Wow, Michael, your launch was ass. Certain bit blasts will have an additional launch option if you have 20 LP stored. How do you gain LP, Albrecht? I'm a little lost on that. But I know exactly what you're talking about because I've seen the super special launches that look like special attacks in fighting games. Well, we're about to get to find out because I just got knocked out again.
Alright, well, let's go and go here. Leave our ship here to go on a spacewalk.
Too bad. You need to upgrade the Beyblade. I don't think you understand. I've got 50 points. The cheapest thing in the shop is 100. I mean, let's go back to the shop. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
Oh, there's a thing over here. A log, huh?
Wait, what the fuck? How do I get XP for him? Yeah, so new bits are expensive.
And phase 1 of the expedition is complete. Hooray.
Hmm.
So I'm a little disappointed with this. I was kind of hoping for a bit more.
The weight disc. Oh.
So, this is my first derelict Corvette. And so far, I am finding it incredibly underwhelming. I got to salvage 2 things and the crew log, and that's it. But I see nothing else to acquire. Yeah, exactly, Havoc. That's kind of really underwhelming.
Okay. So this is another one of those like retro collectathon games that's like hours upon hours and hours of grind for a decent thing. I like that Yu-Gi-Oh game we played. Which is
Yeah.
great, but not the kind of game I'm into right now. So we're gonna swap.
A lot of the old games are like that. And you guys do make a good point that a lot of the older games were meant to give you thousands of hours because you'd only have, one game a year sometimes.
5 per loss, 10 per win, 20 points if you win tournament mode. And about 4,800 points to purchase everything in the shop. You need to win like 60 tournaments. I don't even know how many people there are in the tournament, but I did like 6 or 7, and I did not get the impression that we were near the end.
Wait, this short time you've already done 6 or 7 enemies?
I flunked out of the first tournament pretty much. Oh, so we were near the end then. Okay, well, now we're going back. I've got to at least get a different bot for sure. If it's only 7 rounds, I was really close to the end and didn't realize it. So everyone, if you hate this game, you can thank Albrecht, because they gave me the motivation to keep going. No, don't blame Albrecht. It's my fault. I'm obsessed with progression. And because I believe we can progress in a reasonable time span, I'm going back in. Also, thank you for joining us today, Albrecht. Shadow Hunter, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Final dude will either be Tyson or Kai. Alright. So can I get someone in chat to keep track of how many rounds we complete? Because I'm going to forget. I knew better than to do that. Alright, will we fail the first round? Place your bets now. Almost got a bad launch there. What? What did I just do? What was that? Okay, I activated some kind of special ability I didn't know I had. I summoned the Bit Beast. How many LP does it take to do that? Because I did not mean to. I let my finger rest on a button and that happened. 25. Okay. And did we ever get confirmation on how you store LP? Or like how you get more of it? Perhaps I was better at this game than I realized. Of course I was. I'm Nautilus.
Pat, pat.
I'm trying, but I can't find the manual online, so I'm just going off what little is on old game facts guides. Okay, well, it's not just launching your Beyblade, apparently, because, that gave us nothing, and I didn't survive long enough to get any more. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Good fight, Blader C. Also, I wasn't paying attention to my points that time. Hmm. Yeah, unfortunately, this game became and stopped being relevant before the age of, literally every detail of every game is posted online by week 2.
Back in my day, we had our schoolyard rumors. Well, like, did you know that in Pokemon Red and Blue, Mew was behind the truck in the SSN area?
Oh,
I
wow, you
had to
doing that voice?
find a... What's up?
I don't know why you doing that voice makes me viscerally sad. Like, not even what you're saying, just that voice and you doing it for some reason.
Well, okay then.
My opponent went out at the same time! Ref! Open your fucking eyes! God. They called that for my opponent. Fuck y'all. Okay, but I've learned how to get LP. Apparently you have to attack your opponent. Man, fuck this game. Bakugan's better. How... I'm just gonna look up how to gain LP in Beyblade. I mean,
Poor
it's not the
Maddie.
ref's fault. I got knocked out that second time.
No. You were cheated by the refs. Absolutely.
You know what? You're right. Okay, so according to this guide, also on GameFAQs, pressing the X button when bays collide will reduce the damage I receive and increase the amount of damage I do. Also gain LP. Once you have 25, you can summon your Bit Beast. Attack types are hard to control because they're too fast. The solution is to press the directional button in the opposite direction that the blade is going. This will slow it down. To dodge a Bit Beast, press the square, triangle, or circle button before the screen fades to black. Okay. Your Bit Beast's experience will only increase when you use it in battle. Okay, so that's why we weren't progressing him before. The higher level you're at, the better the stats of your blade will be. If your HP is below 100, then you should repair your blade, but do not repair it if it is above 100 because it will screw up the balance. Okay, cool. Awesome. We know everything we need to know about this game to win the tournament, I think. Sorry, I'm... Sirio with a late addition to the old Pokemon discourse. It becomes a
Our
Hyper Ball.
fellowship expands.
I haven't heard that one, but I do know the hold down.
Underscore just resubscribed for 27 months. So does this mean 3 hash brown babies have been Razim nervous?
Absolutely, Geeman. Absolutely. Thank you for that resub and your 27 months of support. And Sirio, the one that I've heard was you got to hold down A to increase your chances of catching. But I haven't heard about the Ultra Ball one.
So me and my friend, in a weird way, believed that not looking at the console would somehow help. Like, especially on Legendaries, we believed that for some reason the game just didn't want you to see yourself catch a legendary Pokemon. We believed some silly things as kids.
Well, it was a time where we had no guides online to confirm anything.
It's true.
Though there were also some that were actually legit. Like, for example, most of the DS Pokemon games, if you shout gotcha or something like that, there's a certain phrase that if you shout, it does actually give you a increase to the catch rate. Because the DS had a microphone on it, so...
I had read that too, for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, but I had no way to verify that that was real. If you press the attack button harder, you do more Is that real, Sirocon? Or are you talking about Pokemon still? Sorry, I'm playing one of those old games where something like that could actually be the case. Merle, thank you for the 5-watt streak, buddy. Enjoy those apple slices. I need to replace the apple slices while Maddie's not here.
Ah!
Oh, Serial, I relate to that too.
Fuck.
What's up, Sam?
I need to go and... I have to go into the depths of the ocean. For this next segment. And it's terrifying in this game.
Oh, that was a dumb attack for me to go for. That was a real dumb attack. Man, just... I don't know how to control a spinning top in real time. It just seems very difficult. Especially when things are moving as fast as they are in this game. So who's keeping track? That's 2 rounds beaten. I think. This is why I need whoever's keeping track, please. Ooh, gonna smush them freaking whiskers on that lion.
You're still under my paw.
Well, yeah, but when I get out from under here.
Ah. Well, in the meantime, I'm just gonna start lapping over your head and get your fur all ruffled and clean.
Not sent to a bath.
Hello, Pikesh. Yes, that is Maddie.
Pikesh.
Or Nautilus, as he is right now.
Don't worry, guys. Maddie will come back soon. For now, it's my time. Maybe the whole month of January. Who knows? Oh, my opponent's going crazy. Oops. My opponent freaking baited me. He sat there in the gate and he's like, "Oh, you won't come attack me." And I was like, "Oh, you want to fucking bet?" And then he flung me right out of the arena. Give him the hungry fang. Oh no, Pikesh, are you saying Beerus' breath stink?
Alright, I need magnetized ferrite. I need 90 of that. And a bunch of other stuff.
Round. Hey, Era.
Hello, Era.
Let it rip. Oh, you got a much better launch than I did. Uh-oh. Your launch means nothing if I knock you out of the arena. Let it rip. Alright, that was a very easy round 4 against our first named opponent.
I managed to have exactly as much dihydrogen as I need for this. Oh, this is going to take a while to process, though. I think I'm going to take a small break while this is doing it. So, I'll be back.
Oh. Zim gone. Now I gotta... Now I gotta... Keep up the energy.
Code 369 is active, everyone.
What? Wait, Albrecht, didn't you say... Not cute. Albrecht, I thought you said there were 7 rounds. And it ends with, like, Kai. I just got Kai on round 5. Sharp, flat, and semi-flat. Oh, crap. Haha, we tricked him into leaving on his own. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ah. Oh, shit! Oh. Oh, God, please. Please stop! No! Fucking... damn it. Fuck. I should break. It's pretty hard to break me ducks. Especially when I'm playing Nautilus. Yeah. Still, we got all the way to Kai this time. First 3 rounds are the nameless dudes, next 3 rounds are named characters. Final round will be either Tyson or Kai. Got you. So is it just random named dudes for those 3? Kai was our second named guy. Oh, Dux, I don't have to think about it. He's already told me there's one on top of me. That is just my reality right now. It's random from people you haven't faced yet. Okay. So I got the final boss on round 5, just because it's technically possible. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, after this tournament, we're probably gonna go do Bakugan. Okay, he's out. Damn right, I'm cute. Corn kind of a slut. It goes with everything. Damn, Rex is horny. But you knew that already, didn't you? Unpause? So I have no clue where this road goes, but I'm quickly realizing it's a 12-lane highway, and Gabby has pressed the pedal to the metal. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm playing a game over here as well, and it's just, man, it's so difficult to keep up with chat. 2 heckin' chats to look at. It's crazy, bro. It really is. It's so crazy I just said bro unironically, and that's kind of hard to get me to do nowadays. Alright, tell you what. Well, Ducks, I do, and while it's not really my place to share the true depths of Rex's horniness, let's just say it's not all Persona. Just like no thing I do here is all Persona. Also, if we lose this tournament, we all lick the moth as punishment. Because Beerus wants you guys to distract me. So clearly he wants me to lose. Two points. Alright. I still don't know what sharp versus flat does in this game's game facts guide. Alas, Ducks. Splash damage is something a lot of the bottoms in Zim's chat suffer from. I don't know if Blue Bat is a bottom, so don't go insinuating. But look for blue splash damage. Give him just quote Brian. Quick, before Zim gets back, let's leave him like an out of context quote. Hi, Ido. Welcome in. How you doing? Boop and snoof and lick them off. And also pet the Fuffy. Ooh, Ido, maybe you can help them do that. They're trying to figure out how to break Nautilus, and I haven't told them that there's a cheap shot yet. Whoa! Fuck! Wow, that was a very fast attack, Beyblade. Ah, okay. So maybe now's not the best time to go trying to break people. See? Ido tired, you wouldn't make him do that. God, his attack is... I mean, I'm sure he can. I mean, it's gonna be hard to nibble me because if you look at my neck, you can see this nice spiked collar. It's meant to keep predators away. I mean, not that I need it. Obviously, I'm the apex predator of this zoo, but no. Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck everything. Oh. God damn it. Oh my god. He just got the perfect launch and just fucking nudged me right out of the arena. The cocksucker. Yeah, I think it's time we swap to another game. But I'm saving, because I'm going to come back to this game. I haven't had enough. I haven't suffered as I deserve to. What are we playing next? Let's do... I'm going to run a poll. Let's do poll. Should we do... Bakugan? Should we do... Burnout 3, which is the game we were playing last night? Or should we finish Sonic Riders? You've got 2 minutes to vote. 250 apple slices will give you an additional vote. Good luck. Meanwhile, I'm going to play some intense music while y'all do that. Feel the intensity, chat. The content of this stream going forward lies on your choices. You know what you must do. Right, Albrecht? Oh my god, I need to get... I mean... Well, yeah, basically the only way I'm going to play Shadow of the Colossus on PC is the way I'm playing other games right now. But I want to do that, because I haven't actually done, like, a published playthrough of that game yet. Alright, let me get back into character. Come on, chat. The fate of the world rests with you. What game are we playing next? You have to choose. He probably already does, Dux.
Pet the Nautilus. I
Oh,
already
hi.
do what?
Nothing? Gonna get to the garden? Probably not in one run, Albrecht, but I've been to the garden once. Uh-oh. Yeah, once when I was much younger, I got to the garden and didn't realize that the fruit up there hurts you. And also, I never found the headless lady. Was that a real thing, or did somebody just mod that in?
It's okay, Dux. It's okay.
Alright. And the result of that poll is, with 10 votes, Beerus wants me to finish Sonic Riders. Alright. Let's do Sonic Riders. What is with this weird aspect ratio? Alright. Here we go. One last duel against Jet. Why? Why is this popping up? Oh, God, I hate Copilot Assistant. I need to learn how to turn that off. Well, that's true. What can I say? I'm just, hard to break.
But he is still a good
Perhaps.
boy.
Is that what you think?
That's what I know.
I don't know about all that.
So apparently I'm gonna need to move my ship because I cannot build a build in that spot. That is really annoying. Holy crap, the waves.
I need someone who knows this game better than I do to tell me if this has been a good run so far, because, I'm doing the best a little hedgehog can do, but Man. Man, is it tough. Not a tough level to be ending the game on. I think they meant it to be that way. Well, now I've got to restart. Oh, Maddie would say something that adorable, wouldn't he? That's right.
Yes, yes, he
Maddie's
would.
just Maddie's just a subby little bottom. I bet you he denied being cute like 4 times that day. I fucking... Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. What do you mean, Beerus? I'm infinitely better than Maddie. In every way. Except at games, apparently I'm quite bad at games. Maybe I shouldn't be playing this game while co-streaming with Zim, because this one gets a little ragey sometimes.
I think you're fine.
Okay, good, good, good. Hold on. I feel like you're ascribing personality traits to me that are not applicable.
Who? What?
I'm Beerus. Saying that because
Oh.
I'm better than Maddie at things, he thinks I'm subby. You know what, Mala? Maybe you would think that. Because that's what being better means to you. But to me, being better than Maddie just means being cooler. Y'all. That was not my fucking fault. And it put me in 8th place. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We're alright. Great start. Great start, great start. Uh-huh. Right? And that loser jet's only like a little bit in front of us. This is a good run. In fact, I'll say it. This is the one. Whoops. Oh, fuck off. No! God damn it! Not the one. Not the one.
Ah.
How's it going, Sam?
Oh no. I am hearing things. I am in
What?
very dark water,
Oh.
very
luck.
deep, and I do not see my submarine. Okay, we're gonna go back up to the surface. I really hope I can make it.
Life support power low.
Actually, can I summon it? Oh, I can. Okay, thank God. Jesus Christ. I don't like this at all. Why have you gone quiet, Nautilus?
As I'm right now, it is be quiet or scream into the microphone, and I have to be courteous of other streamers right now.
No, no, it'll... Okay, actually, never mind. Yeah, please hold off, because, if you randomly scream, I might... I might jump out of my chair.
Oh, you nearly got a good one right there, too. This game has a tendency to be unfair, as many games in 2009 were.
Oh, there are things bumping my little submarine. I don't like this. Oh, I'm at the... I am at the bottom of the ocean. Okay. Alright, all I gotta do down here is collect 3 sea glass, right?
That's fine. I'd rather do this. That's so cruel, dude. Wait, it just says I have to beat Jet. Do I have to come in first place, or do I just have to be ahead of him? Because every other time it said defeat Jet, it just meant come in first place, but it also said come in first as like a sub-objective. Shit. Because if I don't have to come in first, if I just have to beat Jet, that's a way easier task.
Okay, so the crystal sulfide is down here at the bottom of the water.
We weren't gonna find out that game because Jet was in first and I was in like 8th. I think I'm learning this track a little bit now. Except for that part. I always let go of that a little early. Or a little late, I should say. Alright, I spin this fast as shit. Try to get this cutscene over with.
Okay, so down here I need to just collect 3 sea glass. And 5 crystal sulfide. What upgrades do I have? Right, not that.
Man, that dirty bird are neck and neck. God, he's so fast. How'd this bird get so fast? Just gonna make it around this bend. No, 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 not the pit. Damn it. It's okay. We can still beat Jet. We just have to be really good at this cutscene and then boost all the way to the finish. Why is he so fast? Look at him! How did he do that? Oh my god, Jet, you're amazing.
Didn't you say this is the final thing on there?
So close! We were right there. I could smell the fucking finish line. God damn it. Literally, the red grid in front of my shadow is the fucking finish line. That's how far away we were. God damn it. Sorry. Sorry, what'd you say, Zim?
I asked if this was the last mission for you.
Yeah, this is it. This is the last one. In this story, anyway. I don't know if there's another one in this game.
Yeah, it makes sense why it would
Yeah.
be difficult.
Man, that sucks. That was so close. God, if it were an arcade game, I'd accuse this section of being a quarter eater. That's right. Cats eat birds. That's what we do. We need to get a ring boost soon, though. think we're winning this game on movement speed alone.
Alright. Sea glass!
Units received. Technology recharged.
Well,
Units received. Units received. Units received.
somehow Jet manages to be freaking amazing at that Jet cutscene. You know what? Now that I've said it out loud, it actually makes sense.
Was just about to say.
Jet, the character, somehow manages to be great at riding on the back of an actual jet. That's a better way to put it. Okay, Jet, the character, is just behind me. The dude in first place is not him. So we're not in first, but if all we need to do is beat Jet, then we might do it here.
Why are things shaking so much?
Units received.
Okay, so we have to come in first. Alright. It's not about just beating Jet. That's fucking frustrating. Because that means anyone who's doing even slightly better than I am can deny me victory here. It's okay. We can do this. Well. Unfortunate. Alright. Do the rotate. Mm-hmm. Somehow Jet still managed to get in front of me during that.
Technology recharged.
Well, now we've lost, haven't we? Yep, it set me all the way back here. What shit.
Okay. Where did my Nautilus... There it is. Alright. Back in this. Where were they? Ah, crystal sulfide.
Okay, we don't need to hit that pit. I am actually getting desperate enough that I want to save state every time I'm at the head of the pack. I'm not that kind of cheater, but I want to. This is proving to be that difficult.
I seem to have deleted that. Oops. Ah, it's right here. I just need to gather these. And there we go. Back to my Nautilus and get the hell out of here. Breach! 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 And then I need to swap games. What happened?
So, this game has, your boost meter relies on a, oh, okay, well, Bleeders the pack just fell off the map, so I may actually win this one now, but, your boost gauge relies on your boost relies on a fuel gauge, which can be refilled at pit stations. Unfortunately, the pit stations will suck you in whether you need fuel or not, and whether you meant to go into them or not, and cost you some serious time. And unfortunately, I'm really bad at avoiding those when I need to.
Ah.
Yeah. Accidentally hit one, and I'm surprised it didn't cost me the race, honestly. Okay, we're way ahead. No need to freak out. Even though we are off our board, and we would really like not to be. Oh, dude, we're way ahead of the pack. We don't need to be stressing. Just don't make any dumb mistakes here at the end. Hi, Lightning Dragon. Welcome in. Ooh, started my turn too early. Lost a lot of momentum on that, too.
Rawr.
No.
Rawr?
No! Why? Why? We had it. Why, when you fall off the map, does it put you so fucking far back? Oh my god. That was it. That was the run. Fuck.
Pat. It's okay. But I am going to be swapping games here. So, give me a moment here. Thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was No Man's Sky. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing merch over at zgfgaming.store, going and checking out my friend who also streams here, Matteo Rasu, at twitch.tv/Matteo Rasu. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Oh, apparently